Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my Project Pan update. I do have a little bit of an exciting one. I've got a lot of use out of my products and I do have a rollout, so I'm very happy with how this is going. So let's just get into it so I can share my updates, starting with the Clinique Better Eyes. It's my under eye brightener, or not my under eye brightener, but my color corrector. I use this 16 times and my goal is to finish it up. I feel like it could be a possibility to have it done by next month because I find that the tube is getting very hard to squeeze, and I am going back and forth as to whether or not I want to call this an empty after I can no longer squeeze it out, or if I do want to cut it open. But when I kind of look through some lighting, I do notice some product, so I might cut it open and see how I do. If not, I feel like I can roll this out next month. Next item I have is my Bali Balm. I used this 25 times. I did have to cut this open because it broke. And I know I said last month that I might just leave it in one more month and roll it out, but I feel like I can finish it off still. It's still looking good. There's still quite a bit in the bottom here. So I feel like I really want to finish this off. I think that's the fact that I am so goal oriented that when I set a goal, I want to finish it up. So I don't know if the camera lighting is going to pick it up here or not, but I feel like I can finish it up. Again, it'll still be a while, but I just want to finish this up and roll it out the right way, so to speak, though it's just makeup and nobody cares. That's just, I set a goal for myself. I want to finish that goal. My NYX Bear With Me primer. I thought I could have it done by now, but I'm just not there yet. I used it 15 times this month, so I am using it, and I still feel like I can finish this by summertime. I am getting a lot of use out of it, but we're just not quite there yet. As I always do, I'm like, okay, I can finish this off, and then there's always more product in the packaging than I anticipate. So that's where we're at again, but we are so close. I see the progress. I see it being a big gap, and I feel like I can finish it off by summer. And then one of the newer items that I rolled this in 2 months ago, was the Gerard Eye Primer, and I used this a total of 15 times this month, which means I used it a total of 30 times from start to finish. So I am excited. I did use it as a concealer a couple of times. This was one of those eye primers that I could tell it wasn't working like it used to, because my eyeshadow would crease and it would fade my eyeshadow away sooner than I think it did when I first got it. So I was ready to have this completed, so I'm so glad that it is now out of my collection. I feel like I could repurchase this at some point. I really did love it, and I really did enjoy it, and I really used it naturally pretty well, so I did like it. I think I might keep the packaging and use it for a couple of other items. I love the small pot packaging like this because I'm able to put like leftover product in this, so I'll probably clean it out and use it for other things. I just feel like it's a great way to get some last additional use out of a product. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be nice to put this in here so the product's a little bit more sanitary. So I might just go ahead and do that after I'm done with this video, but stay tuned to the end. I will show you what I am rolling in. The item that I rolled in last month, my Mario Badescu facial spray, the green one. I think I can finish this by next month. I started here and I ended it here, and I used it a lot. I used it a total of 22 times, so I did get my use out of this. I don't see a reason why this will not be rolled out by next update. So for that, I am excited for. I'm having fun panning this. I love panning sprays just because I feel like they're so easy to see the progress. On the other hand, I don't like panning sprays because I go through them so often that when one's gone, I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta buy another one. Because if there's one product that I do need consistently in my collection, it is sprays, and it is the product that I also use the most of. It like sprays for me help my makeup last longer. It makes it look better. It refreshes my face. I just love them. And now for the item I will be rolling in. I've got a ColourPop liquid eyeliner. It is a green one. I do want to either use this 50 times or use it up, see whatever comes first. I think this will be great for spring going into summer. I think it'll be a challenging product, something I don't wear every day, so I want to see how much use I can actually get out of it. And I am actually able to see through the packaging, so I'm starting up here, and I'm assuming to end, I'll be like right down here somewhere, but I want to see where I'm at after 50 uses. Again, when I do wear this, it's usually just for a line, but like a line on my upper lash line. So, but we'll see how creative I can get with it. It might go well with my eyeshadow project pan, so I'm excited to see. I feel like when I put items in my project pan, it makes me think about how many different ways I can actually use them, and I can get creative with it, which is how I get uses. So for that, I really do enjoy project panning for that purpose alone. So we shall see. Anyway, that is everything I have. I am so proud of my project pan this year. I feel like every month so far I've rolled something out, and the way I set it up, I feel like I set myself up for success this time around versus in the past years. I really just had way too big goals and not enough ambition and not enough know-how to how to use products correctly, and I had way too many items in my pans. So I feel like going from a 7 pan to a 5 pan, and then just picking realistic items to pan, as well as realistic goals for each item. So I am excited about that. Anyway, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I do videos focusing on beauty and lifestyle, and my goal on this platform is to share my love for beauty as well as my love for Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. If that's what you're into, hit that subscribe button. If not, but you still want to stick around, I would love to have you. Hit that subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.